right now with the trap that's been laid around from the chamber side. adrnking knows this. He'll just patiently fall back and wait for them to make a move.
You just can't do something like that. The position was good, but Kush again, this guy on the chamber is just an absolute deadly force and a unit to behold. But Retla, he's gonna try to maybe turn things around, but Kush again, he's on for an ace. He got a 4K over towards yellow while everything was happening over onto tube. The man's on for an ace, and you gotta give it to him. Look at the HP of the Viper, and so that's Kush.
But yeah, and you still gotta be careful though. Bleed is already taking control from the B, which means a post plant will be confirmed. And it always depends on Juicy. If he finds one more player, if he finds out Huxley, he'll be more than enough to control the situation, and there you go. It's just deLb who needs to figure out a way to bring things back. One kill.
naTz holding down the corner, maybe a bit too dangerous. He doesn't really have a fallback attempt. If he misses the shot, he needs to get a kill. He's gonna get scared. He doesn't want to swing that. And if he did, that was a freebie for him to find. That kill would have been crucial, but now Juicy, he's the danger man holding from the top end of the top rope. One more kill, Adrian, you gotta fight it, buddy. Even though he gets nothing. The Viper shuts down another. And Huxley, it's all up to you. How are you gonna live this? How are you gonna try to open things up? Because Kush, he's been good, he's been amazing, but JayH is just way faster. Gets another one for himself, and the Viper, the lone wolf, also gonna die alone as well. Relta's gonna be the one.
But Retla's already in. He might be able to find a pick or two, especially from deLb. Oh, there it goes.
Goodbye.
10 seconds left, and naTz 2 kills with the Sheriff, and now Bleed. They're slowly starting to lose a lot of time. adrnking, my goodness, what a way to win that Thrifty round.
In this
Jesus,
versus 5 situation, close to impossible to try and equalize this out. It's all up to Juicy and the Blade Storm, and maybe, just maybe, his one kill will open things up.
Yeah. Looks like they're currently in a man disadvantage for Bleed. Got to figure out a way. naTz will remove Juicy. He won't be having any problems at all, which leads to only 2 players left for Bleed to bring this back up. And
at the bare minimum, 4 players. One has an operator on the side. Here comes a flash. Here comes a swing. But Deryeon's just way quicker than Viper. It's just so crucial for it all. Adrian tries to close things out and open it up. But the equalization that they hoped they would have is now non-existent. The revive comes in and the plan to boot. Bleed. They have the site for themselves. Wait.
Yep.
No. They don't.
They don't have it. Oh no, that's not good from Bleed's side. They have to commit for this. They'll do it as of now, especially with the help of the Viper's pet. They will commit.
You're gonna get away from it.
Oh,
Deryeon just slapped him out of the sky at crazyguy. Bye bye.
Yep. Surprise attack, says adrnking, as adrnking continues to do his same. The first, the second won't be delayed because Retla and Deryeon are still present. 2 kills. Right. He removes deLb and Kush. All needs to find one more, and naTz takes care of that situation. And it's Retla needs to deal with this 1v2. Only having a Vandal in hand, you still got to worry about the opting battle sage naTz. All the way from the other side, gets taken out. 1v1, still has a chance for it to succeed. Now it's the battle of the Vipers. Huxley and Retla. Oh boy, Huxley.
He knows.
No, he doesn't. Figure out a way to push it towards the side. They wasted a lot. AE knows exactly where the execute's been happening. And for the defenders, all they've got to do is just wait. JayH, not going to waste any time at all with the post plant, and deLb is not going to go in for the denial either. Deryeon is watching their back, making sure none of those would arrive. Juicy will get one. All he needs to do is find 4 more players from Bleed, and for adrnking, it's not happening because Juicy will find one. crazyguy gets the other 2.
He's just chilling there. This is my property now.
Oh boy, this is smart. This is smart from Bleed. They thought about planning from the B side, and once they realized that the Viper was present, adrnking is still present. This might be a bit problematic, with Deryeon giving good amount of info on A side's whereabouts.
Oh, Juicy.
And now adrnking knows this. All 4 players are just running in, and Juicy is just right from behind. This is so good coming from Bleed's side, but you gotta focus on the side too, because it's 1v2. JayH gets it. 9 seconds left. It's a 2v1. Retla needs to get it. adrnking denies it. There goes Juicy. It's 1v1.
Why not?
Yeah, there's only one aggressive plays adrnking. Oh boy, sees Deryeon. He's got to be careful. Should be best to hold his ground, wait for Bleed to make their move. And with the entirety of mid control still being on the side of Alter Ego, Deryeon just makes sure that none of that would happen. Jeez, Juicy comes back again. Oh jeez. deLb will make sure none of those plays would happen, and Retla still gets taken out. It's 1v3.
Viper gone in early round.
Poison's off.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Retla and JayH all the way from the backside. They'll just clean out everything. A and mid, everything is theirs, and now it's just deLb and Kush who needs to figure out a way to bring this back. And they've got to forget about mid. JayH is present,
that was used already against you. The reads are going to be present. The read will be there, and Deryeon maybe a bit too daring on the... Still gets away with the kill. Ow.
Boy, JayH has got to be careful on that, but knowing that the weapon diff is in the hands of Alter Ego, it will be difficult. And now it's Retla who needs to deal with this 1v4. Just usually fall back. Having the op in hand means it will be a...
Not looking that good for them now, is it? Members of Alter Ego slowly but surely working their way up. And yep, that's JayH. Not really holding the angle that he wants to. Gets caught out with his pants down. And with the entirety of the A side now empty and Kush already holding down the lines. Not really a position that you really want to be in when you are on the side of lead, because now opting for this retake, they do have a wall to play around with, but that first initial kill will be the most crucial part, and Kush is not going to give it up that easy.
One enemy remaining.
Not gonna give up just yet. Post plant and Juicy. We have to find this opening.
What I said, if the members of Alter Ego went in for a slow burn strategy again, they're taking a massive risk because Bleed just took the pause. I'm just going to lean back and say that I was perfectly on point. Look at this setup. Look at the play. That slow burn strategy is now working against them because the members of Bleed, they're not taking a lot of risks. They're playing based upon trades. They're playing based upon the setups, and that's exactly what's happening. Hey, you should have opted to go in for a fast rush. Why go in for the same strategy again? Hyper spin alone can be the biggest dangerous play of them all. crazyguy over from the back end of yellow. Their position's already revealed. It's all up to naTz to maybe find a kill. Doesn't really get much done here. The Viper spin still very much online, but still holding down the fort. It will be the members of Bleed. They're still fighting it all. The timing is everything, and they're not able to get much done. Adrian on the back end of this. Does find one, does find the secondary. Juicy, right click to the body. That's all that it is. The timing is not enough though. He is now out of time, and the members of Alter Ego, they survived to fight for another day.
Action Knife are really working out a lot from AE's favor. Pop flash will be given. That would give enough amount of time for deLb to come back from the yellow stairs, but immediately gets denied from crazyguy. My goodness, the denial was so strong that it forced them to fall back, and the trap has been laid from Deryeon. Good shot to remove naTz. I still don't have the default. Okay, Kush and adrnking, both of them. Mistakes are so important, and Kush might be able to find it. No, crazyguy left.
They know.
1v2. What exactly is happening? 24 seconds left, and it's a 2v1. And with that ball not being given, he heard it. Oh boy!
He's on 1 HP. The call's given. He has nowhere else to plant.
10 seconds.
Oh, this is bad.
Spike planted.
Oh no! I thought. When it comes down to
Oh boy!
You just don't want to deal with something like that. Kush again, working its way from the back end of this. Bleed! Oh no! Yep, I knew this was gonna happen. This is pretty bad, but still, they're gonna be able to equalize things out and still survive for it all. Jay has his resurrection available. The defenders have everything under control. All these corners, all these angles, and with the resurrection alive as well. The members of Lead, they had it under control. They just rushed in knowing that they had the resurrection up. And this single sage alone, JayH, you can see it in the eyes of this